Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi and on this channel I share cake business tips and a lot of other things. But in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this sweet, pretty, lush, smooth whipped cream. Yes, it is whipped cream and it is colored. In recent times I've made a couple of whipped cream cakes, colored whipped cream cakes, and this is one of them. It's a yellow whipped cream cake. And I'm showing you another one. This blue cake is also a whipped cream cake. Now, how did I achieve the strong colors or deep colors with whipped cream? I'm going to be showing you how to do that right away. The first thing we're going to do is to put our pan, our measuring pan, and of course we have our cold mixing bowl which has been in the freezer for some time. Now we're pouring our whipped cream powder into the pan. We're measuring it. We're looking to get 350 grams because I'll be working with a 3-layered cake: vanilla, chocolate, and red velvet, 3 layers, and so I don't need too much. So we're working with 350 grams, and the same would be for the water. So we're going to use 350 grams of powdered whipped cream and then 350 grams of water to make our whipped cream. So that's it right there. I'm going to show you in a bit, and then when we're done with that we turn it into our bowl. And I also want to address some questions shortly. Some people have asked, can I get this done with my hand? I don't know, because I've not done it with my hand before, so I don't know what result you're gonna get. That's it right there, 350 grams of powdered whipped cream, and then we're going to turn it straight into our bowl. Now back to the question. Some other persons have asked, can I do this without putting my bowl in the freezer? What if I don't have a fridge? What if I don't have a freezer? I haven't tried it without putting my bowl in the fridge, so once again I can't assure you of the result you're gonna get, but I know someone, a colleague, that has told me that she doesn't even have to put her bowl in the freezer. All she just needs is very, very cold water. But for this recipe, please, you have to put your bowl and your water in the freezer. You have to use ice cold water. Now we're going to be using Americolor Electric Pink for this. It's a gel paste food color. That's what we're going to be using, and this is our ice cold water in the pan. We're looking to get, do not forget, 350 grams. And once we are done, we're just going to add our color to it. Now, when using this color brand, I learned a few things, so I'll be sharing my thoughts with you. So what I did was to drop a few drops of the color into the water, and I did not take note of the fact that it's a gel based food color. When I was showing you the bottle, I did not take note of that, and that's why you have this color in the water, but not a problem. We tried to dissolve it to a large extent so that it won't get into the whipped cream. It won't start peeking through or showing through, and I felt that my spatula would help me, so I got my spatula to kind of dissolve it and to shake vigorously, shake and whisk it and turn it around so that it would dissolve, and it worked to some great extent. So I would say that water based color would work better for this, although I achieved what I wanted, but I think the best thing to use would be a water-based food color. So please take note. It is not as if this won't work, but I think water-based food color is best. So that's it right there. And I'm just going to turn it right into my whipped cream. So what you do is to add your color to your ice cold water, pour it into your whipped cream powder, and then a whisk. So we're starting with low speed like we would do for our regular whipped cream, and then increase the speed to the highest and beat for 5 minutes. Now, because this particular whipped cream wasn't or isn't as much in quantity like I've always done, I usually do about 500 for my 8-inch 4-layered cakes. I did not beat for that long. I beat for about 4 minutes plus and just felt, let me not overbeat this. So I stopped halfway, and then, not halfway, I beg your pardon. I stopped after 4 minutes plus, almost 5 minutes, and then I brought it out for you. So please watch the quantity you're using, and then also watch for the consistency of the whipped cream if you need to beat for up to 5 minutes for smaller quantity of whipped cream. So we've been beating for some minutes, and this is what it looks like from close view. You can see it's looking stable already. It's looking nice, it's looking smooth, and I love what I see. Now, if you want to get a deeper shade of pink, what you need to do is to add some more food color, whatever color you need to get or you want to achieve. It means that you're going to use more of the food color. Like the blue cake, we used a good amount of blue to achieve that. So for whipped cream cakes, like I said in my whipped cream versus buttercream video, I observed that whipped cream doesn't take in color as much as buttercream. So you need to use more quantity if you want to achieve a deeper color. And most often than not, depending on the brand you're using, it might affect the taste. It might become bitter or start to taste somehow off. So be mindful of that. So be beating for about 4 minutes plus or 3 minutes plus, and I just thought to stop to scrape down the sides and to check as well. So that is it. Stable, super stable, like stable. Okay, and it is smooth, no air bubbles, nothing, and we're good to go. So I just scrape down the sides and then beat for some few more minutes before I decided to stop it. Now, for those who may have questions about mixing in the color by hand, I'm going to share my thoughts. When we made the Sesame Street themed cake, the yellow cake I showed you earlier in the beginning, we mixed in the color by hand. So we had finished preparing our whipped cream and we decided to add the yellow color to the whipped cream and then mix with our spatula. What that did was to sort of deflate the whipped cream. It was stable, but then it became soft, it became light, and I would say, in my opinion, that doing it this way is better than mixing it by hand. If you want to retain the stability, the super stable nature or consistency of the whipped cream, just do it this way from the get-go and you would have no issues at all. At this point, I had to stop so that I don't overbeat it, like I said, and I didn't want it to get soft. I didn't want to deflate it. That's just what I had in my mind. I just felt I might overbeat it, so I had to stop. And this is what it looks like after 4 minutes plus. 4 minutes 38 seconds or thereabouts, if I can clearly remember. So I'm just going to bring it out and then show you what it actually looks like. So that is it. Nice. It is smooth. I'm just going to scrape down the sides, lift up my balloon whisk, and there you go. There you have it. You can see it is stable, it's not falling, it's not dropping. I've had testimonials about this whipped cream and I've used it myself. It is super stable, but this is if you want to have it colored, this is what you need to do, and this is how you can get a colored whipped cream. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get the same result as I did in this video when you try your colored whipped cream. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So like this video, please. The likes are important to me and the likes are going down. Please like my video and share with those in your caking communities. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.